So it's what a career that is. Oh my gosh. You know what I wonder? When I think of film.
In the entertainment industry, there's still a place for robots, but in a live experience. So if you have a theme park, for example, you could have robotic characters going around.
Grant Imahara was a true innovator, a brilliant engineer, a creative mind in entertainment, and someone who brought technology to life in ways few could imagine. From animatronics to robotics, his work bridged the gap between science and imagination, inspiring countless fans and creators. Right up until his tragic passing in 2020, Grant stayed busy doing what he loved as much as he could. However, beyond his public accomplishments, the final year of his life was far more tragic than many realized. Behind the scenes, the challenges he faced brought heartbreak and sorrow to those closest to him. Before becoming a household name on Mythbusters, Grant Imahara had already established himself as a skilled engineer and robotics expert. His journey began as a mechanical engineering graduate from the University of Southern California, which led him to work for George Lucas's Industrial Light and Magic. During his time there, Imahara contributed to some of the biggest blockbusters in Hollywood, including The Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix Revolutions, and Star Wars. His innovative work included crafting intricate models and robotics for these legendary franchise films. Grant's technical abilities weren't just limited to movie sets. He also earned recognition on BattleBots, where he served as both a competitor and a judge. "My specialty is electronics, anything that lights up or moves," Grant once stated, a quote featured prominently in his work on the show. His involvement in the competitive robotics scene would later become an integral part of his legacy, as he inspired a generation of aspiring engineers to push the boundaries of what robotics could achieve. By the time he joined Mythbusters in 2005, he was already well-versed in turning ambitious engineering dreams into functional realities. On the show, his expertise in programming and building complex mechanisms made him a key player, further solidifying his reputation as a creative problem solver and a master of his craft. Throughout his early career, Grant's work showcased the seamless integration of engineering and entertainment. His time at ILM, coupled with his hands-on experience in robotics, laid the foundation for what would later define his unique contributions to pop culture and science. In the months leading up to his untimely death, Grant Imahara was immersed in some of his most ambitious and groundbreaking projects. His love for animatronics and robotics continued to shine as he collaborated with Walt Disney Imagineering on the creation of cutting-edge entertainment technology. One of his most notable achievements during this time was an animatronic Spider-Man designed for Disney's California Adventure theme park. The robot, designed to mimic human movement with extraordinary precision, could leap, swing, and tumble through the air at heights of up to 65 feet. It debuted in 2021, a year after Grant's passing, stunning audiences with its lifelike agility, an enduring testament to his innovative mind. Grant also poured his energy into creating a lifelike animatronic version of Baby Yoda, now widely recognized as the Mandalorian's Grogu. In early 2020, he unveiled a prototype, showcasing its ability to exhibit realistic movements and expressions. In a Facebook post, he explained, "It's been 3 months of hard work and countless revisions. I did all the mechanical design, programming, and 3D printed molds." Grant had expressed hopes of using the Baby Yoda robot to bring joy to children's hospitals, an idea that resonated deeply with his ethos of combining technology and compassion. Even during a time of global uncertainty due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Grant remained dedicated to his craft. His final projects highlighted not only his technical expertise, but also his desire to use engineering in meaningful ways, whether that was creating magic for theme park visitors or bringing smiles to children in need. In addition to his groundbreaking engineering work, Grant Imahara spent much of his final year maintaining an active presence on screen. His ability to translate complex scientific concepts into accessible, engaging content made him a valued contributor to various television and web shows. One of his standout television appearances came with his portrayal of Japanese-American activist Frank Inoue on an episode of Drunk History. The show, known for using humor to tell historical stories, offered Grant a unique opportunity to showcase his acting abilities while honoring the legacy of a key figure in Japanese-American history. Grant also embraced his passion for science communication through Engineering Big Ideas, a web series produced by Mouser Electronics. In this series, Grant explored groundbreaking innovations and cutting-edge technologies, highlighting the potential they held for the future. This project demonstrated his commitment to educating and inspiring people about the possibilities of engineering, even as he faced personal challenges later in the year. Additionally, Grant celebrated cultural heritage through his guest appearance on Family Style, a food show centered on Asian cuisine and culture. Although lighthearted in tone, the program resonated with Grant's pride in his heritage and his broader goal of connecting with fans on a deeper level. His final public appearance came on Sci-Fi Wire After Dark, a late-night variety show where themes of science fiction and technology were explored. This appearance, though primarily lighthearted, would prove to be his last contribution to the entertainment world, unknowingly foreshadowing the tragic turn of events shortly thereafter. Through these diverse projects, Grant Imahara continued to blend his love for technology, curiosity for cultural history, and passion for inspiring others, leaving behind a body of work that reflected his multifaceted talents and dedication. In the summer of 2020, Grant Imahara's life took a tragic and unexpected turn. While dining with his fiancée one evening in July, he began to experience severe headaches. What started as a sudden and intense bout of pain escalated quickly, with symptoms of dizziness and loss of consciousness. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation, his fiancée immediately called emergency services. Upon arriving at the hospital, doctors diagnosed a brain aneurysm, a life-threatening condition that occurs when a blood vessel in the brain bursts or weakens. Emergency surgery was performed to address the issue, and initial reports indicated the procedure had been successful. However, Grant remained unresponsive. In the days that followed, the medical team worked tirelessly, performing 2 additional brain procedures in an attempt to stabilize his condition. However, during preparations for a 3rd operation, doctors discovered that the aneurysm had caused extensive, irreversible brain damage. On July 13, 2020, Grant Imahara was removed from life support and pronounced dead at the age of 49. His passing shocked and devastated not only those close to him, but also fans around the world. Adam Savage, Grant's co-host on Mythbusters, shared his sorrow on Twitter, writing, "Grant was a truly brilliant engineer, artist, and performer, but also just such a generous, easygoing, and gentle person. Working with Grant was so much fun. I'll miss my friend." This heartfelt tribute highlighted the personal and professional loss felt by those who had the privilege of working alongside him. Grant's sudden death served as a sobering reminder of how fragile life can be, and it marked the end of a career that had pushed the boundaries of science, creativity, and compassion. Grant Imahara's passing left a profound impact not only on the entertainment and engineering communities, but also in the lives of countless fans who were inspired by his work. In the wake of his death, tributes poured in from colleagues, organizations, and friends, each reflecting on a different facet of his character and achievements. Shortly after his death, the Grant Imahara Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics Foundation, called STEAM, was established in his honor. Founded by his close friends and family, the foundation seeks to promote and support opportunities for young people in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. Its mission is, in many ways, an extension of Grant's lifelong goal to make technology and engineering accessible to all. Through mentorship programs, scholarships, and outreach efforts, the foundation ensures that his legacy of inspiring curiosity and innovation will carry on for generations. In addition to the foundation, many of Grant's creations continue to spark awe and inspiration. The animatronic Baby Yoda that he developed, for example, has become a popular symbol not only of imagination, but also of compassion, a tribute to his hope of bringing that project to children's hospitals. Similarly, his contributions to Disney's animatronic Spider-Man and other projects continue to entertain and amaze audiences, living on as examples of his technical genius. Former Mythbusters cast member Carrie Byron reflected in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that at the heart of Grant's work was a genuine desire to share knowledge with the world, saying, "Grant made science fun, approachable, and real. He loved to show people that they could be creative with the tools of technology and engineering." The ripple effect of his approach to science communication can also be seen in how fans and aspiring engineers have shared stories of how Grant inspired them. Social media continues to be flooded with posts celebrating his achievements, with countless people crediting him as the reason they pursued engineering or robotics. His ability to blend technical expertise with storytelling remains unmatched, and his contributions to both education and entertainment are enduring reminders of his talent and purpose. Although Grant Imahara left this world too soon, the values he stood for, curiosity, generosity, and passion, will forever remain an integral part of his legacy.